stretch myself out. Start the day. Hello, XD, and hello, LaPumpkin. How are you two doing today? Ugh. Start my day out. Start my day. My day has been a long day. So far, I've been up for just about 12 hours now. Which, over the last few months, it's been a lot of sleeping in. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, LaPumpkin! Congratulations on another year about the sun. Hello, Grandmix. How are you? I need to stop being in this. Why is it not doing that? To stop being. Right, there we go. I am now in the correct view so that I am not completely confusing myself. So, on Monday, I mean, you can tell because I have my armor back. On Monday, when I lost my armor and all of that stuff, and I had to go and bring it all back, or not bring it all back, but go through the incredible effort of actually getting my body back, getting my stuff back, fighting the Elder Guardian because my body was like on top of him. That took another 3 hours. It was quite painful. But I did eventually success. And now I am back to, I don't know, do something or other. I've been editing all week. Enjoying myself editing, but it is a lot of work to edit those episodes, and I am going back to full-time work on Monday, so I have even less time to edit than I've been wasting. Wrong one. Than I have been wasting. Okay. Let's just throw that in there. It must have just turned night when I was logging in. Do I have anything that I can just toss into? Wrong button. We got a bunch of flowers and stuff. Trees. I am not actually seeing anything for which I can use the furnace. Wow! Word's hard. Entirely because, again, as I said, I have been editing all day. I have been enjoying myself editing, but I have also been really frustrated with myself because I screwed up and forgot to mute all of the background noises. So not only could you hear this munchin' and crunchin' on every single voice line, you could hear all the cows, you could hear footsteps, you could hear things opening and closing, and you could hear feedback from the program because I guess it needs feedback for some reason. It was super annoying. So I have, if I open up the folder right now, in order to work on episode 2, I have 85 files so far. Most of that is clips. It's about 80 clips, and then like five overlays and whatnot. For a second there, I was thinking I saw something. And I had to go back into... Where is my broom? I had to go back into... So it's gotta be in this one. Oh, it's right there. We'll ignore the fact that I'm kind of a ditz. I had to go back into episode 1 because in episode 2 I directly referenced something that was cut out of episode 1. So I had to go back in there and be like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to insert this clip as a flashback. I'm almost done with that. It's been an interesting adventure. Right. Oh, geez. Which one am I on? Which skin am I on? I think I'm on Irene. Hold on. We're gonna go down. I'm on Irene. Okay, well, that's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not like I've had a skin change yet. Though we were informed that we needed to have the tier 3 skins finished for this session, which is tomorrow night. I was like, oh, well, that's ominous. I guess someone's gonna be outed. Someone's gonna get turned. Nobody knows. But I have been amusing myself with the edit. And just seeing how many times Irene and Fisher, like, run off to a corner to whisper to each other. I'm like, I wonder what this looks like to other people. But I doubt there's anyone actually paying enough attention to notice that. But I mean, it's funny to me. Okay, that all went into magnet backpack. Yes, yes indeed it did. And there is actually silver in there that I didn't notice. So we'll chew up that wooden pickaxe. Throw these boats in there too. I always wind up with so many boats when I have to survive through a multi-death event. That's okay. I'm out to do some more exploring today. I did vaguely start on the tree. I say vaguely because, well, it's 2 layers and it's barely. It's not even really recognizable as a tree. It just looks like logs in the ground. Which, I mean, that is what logs start out as. Or that is what trees can be made into, because logs are made from wood. I can talk. Definitely good at this talking thing. And thinking thing, though. The whole using my brain, I am just excellent at. Fantastic, even. Let's throw that other boat in there. That was just wheat in there. Nothing worth that. I already did that one today. Yes. Well, I'll just throw that there. Soul sand. And the oak logs can go in there. Transfer to inventory as I empty my pockets of stuff. So that I might go on an adventure across the land. An adventure to see what cannot be seen off my own beach. And once I've cleared enough space in my pockets, wow, my gold backpacks are all full of stuff, aren't they? That one's not. Alright. So we're going to use pink stripes to just grab a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I want to cook the sponge. Dry that sponge out. I took so much stuff with me over the course of those 3 hours. So much stuff. I got killed by a sea serpent on my way back to my body at one point because I, in my infinite wisdom, was watching Avid and not paying attention to my own screen. Which is, of course, the safest way to play Minecraft. And everyone knows it. I'm being facetious. Facetious. That word. Facetious. There we go. I got it. At least for this go at trying to say words. I am, of course, extremely very skilled at all things forever. No, I didn't want to do that. The only problem with the magnet backpack is that it is a magnet. And it sucks everything up. Let's put the yellow dock flowers. What else do I got? Mugwort. More yellow dock. Mugwort. Yellow dock. Mandrake flowers. We got leaves of all varieties. Oh, I don't have any sage in my pockets? Of course not. Why would I have sage in my pockets? Okay. And we're just gonna dump some of this stuff off just right in here. So I am not carrying it around and making my life slightly more difficult. I'm going to keep the tomatoes. Alright, let's actually get going to the plan for today. We have lots of spaces that we haven't really explored. Buggies. Okay. Where do we want to go? We'll teleport to Ray Curry. We'll teleport to Ray Curry and then figure out a direction to go in. see what we can find and do and shenanigans. Still keeping an eye out for those trees, but I have not seen anything, and I have to stop clicking the wrong button. It's 2 skeleton horses just hanging out there. They're having themselves a grand old time. Alright, we are looking for Ray. Oh, it's right there. I thought it was earlier, but nope. Alright. Broom out, broom on. So we are going to sweep towards the waypoint that says close to Lulu. Wait. Did someone terraform one of the sky? The sky islands? It kind of looks like it, but... Huh. Oh, no, it's a clay island. Okay. Alright. We have all of these letters just to confuse all of us. We need yellow C. Where is a yellow C? I don't know. There we go. That's the direction we want to head in. I am very, very good at this. Yes, I am. The broom should pop at any moment here, so I can replace the bristles. Did I see... Oh, that must have been the one that we came from. Yeah, there's a dragon's nest. Looks like it has blue flowers in it. But no chests. I think that's been fully looted. I know that there's some people on the server who have a habit of just taking the loot chests, even though it's instanced loot. So every single person on the server can take from that chest, but what do I know, right? Okay. Now, I would really like for those trees to pop up. There we go. Broom has been repaired. Oh, I thought it was a tree. It was a light. I am apparently easily misled. Like, this looks like where Ender's base is, but I think this is not someone's... Well, maybe it is a base. I don't know. So it's looking a lot more put together. This is... I will be back. Okay, that... I don't think that's actually been claimed then. Oh, look, it's a zombie. immolated? Yes? Yes, you want to be immolated? I appreciate that. I was going to check. There's the chest. I think that is a window in between us. Yeah, so I can't get to it that way. I actually have to go in by the landing. But it is a witch's hut, so there's, of course, a spot for a witch to land. It's upstairs? Yes, it is upstairs. Give me the chest. We got some sage, some mushrooms. Not looking super interesting right now. I do like getting bone meal though. It's very helpful when you're trying to grow 7,000 oak trees. Whoa! No, 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 no. Screw you. Frickin'. I was either an isolodger or a necromancer. Either way, screw them. Very mean to me. Necromancer, I can see them over there. So let's get to flying away from that necromancer. They're not like difficult to kill, it's just annoying. Because they spawn mobs. Because necromancer, right? They can just summon other skeletons. It's very annoying. Oh, look, it's a little bee. I've seen a few of those bees flying around. Just got all of the pollen, but they don't seem to be able to find a beehive. Which is unfortunate for them, but what can be done, right? Right. Okay, we're gonna keep on heading towards the sea. I'm gonna stare at all of the flowers and things that I would like to populate my yard with at some point. But I gotta do the trees first. I gots to do the trees first. It's a very important thing, that. I'd also very much like it if I could see some orange leaves somewhere. So I can get my missing autumnal variations. They're sleeping through the night. There's a graveyard over there. We're just going to swing this side to fill in that gap on the map. And I'm just going to stare down at these trees and weep, for none of them are correct. And I keep seeing things. Keep thinking that the top of this wisteria is on fire from a distance. It's kind of annoying. Oh, it's not time to turn. Still gotta fill in a little bit more this way. Like, there's a part of me that wants to just strip mine some of these lush stacks, as they are apparently called. There's an amphitheater over there. Yeah. I don't have what I need to be able to make friends with an amphitheater, which is in fact one of the other quests slash achievements available in this collection of mods. There's so many. Mahogany, eucalyptus, looks like Sika over there. We do need to head towards the Sika. May it be hiding some little orange and red and brown trees in here somewhere that I might spot them and make them mine to add them to my collection. Come to me, trees. Oh. Getting caught on the tree, that always works out great. That always works out lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I don't know if that's something someone pillared up or if it's just, oh no, that's gotta be someone's pillars, right? Dirt pillars. We do have a waypoint here. Excuse you. Savannah, but spelled wrong. Okay. We're gonna create a waypoint. We're gonna add this on here. And we shall continue on by flying through a tree accidentally. This is a different one, isn't it? It's a different little witch's hut. So we're just going to pop into this one as well. Ow! Rude. Someone has not stolen the mahogany chest. There's nothing in it, of course. But it has not been stolen, which is new and unusual. That was it for same stuff? Okay. Transfer matching. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Hey, bud, what's up? Yeah? Give me a second to get back to my my broom, okay? I went too far. Bud, you need to settle. Okay? Okay? Alright. I'm gonna go let him out since he is being stumpy. There has been this whine in the air outside, like a mechanical whine. It's really annoying. It's been going all day. I need to pop that back that way. All right. Oh, that is a very, very bright orange. Might it have... No, it's just the red sand. Okay. Just regular old red sand. This, I'm seeing some structures. Hello, YNB. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. So there was something here at some point, but it got taken away by someone who was very determined to take all of it. Oh, let me just get in there. And then, of course, I smacked myself. Good, been busy, so I haven't tuned in for like the past 3 streams. I mean, understandable. If you're busy, right? Someone was melting copper in there. I don't know if I have any scoria. I think I do. But I will just take some of this anyways. As one does. As one does. Ugh. I had a headache this morning, and now it seems to be coming back, and I don't appreciate that. Like at all. I want it to not do that. That would be grand. A little bit of darkness over here to fill in. I knew there was a little house over here. I don't know that it's got any... That looks like a portal. Don't know that it has any chests in it. Oh yeah, the beds that are quote-unquote always occupied. Even though there's like no one there. I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty. Alrighty. I shall see you when you return. I'm gonna head over here, check out this portal. Aha. I have not been to this one before. Look at that. I'm really bad at fortify. Okay. I'm gonna actually open that one. I am really, really bad. Why am I doing that? I don't want it in there. I want it in my backpack. Gosh. Gosh. I'm definitely doing things in the great and correct way. Extract all. Throw these into here. Fortune 2 and Silk Touch gold knife. Sure. Okay. Ooh, night is falling. Oh, once again. Night is falling on our heads. Alright, I'm gonna head towards the tower. Grab that other waypoint. Wherever it is. There it is. Tower! Tower, please. Please, tower. Oh, we got another sleeping through the night. Hex Village. Power 3. Great. Hex. Village. And the village is just down here. Just fill in the map. Seem to really see any that one looks different than most of the ones I've seen before. The stairs. No, it is mostly the same. Okay. I'm just imagining things again. I'm very good at that, you know. So very good at that. Going deep into the mountain. Yes. Oh! There's a bee in here. I will let him remain. Oh, Estinian is losing it on someone again. Because of course he is. Love that boy, but he do love his barks. He do love his barks. Oh wow, that's a lot of chests at this one. Time to pillage. Chains. Webs. Chain. And a little bit of armor, a skull. Iron and some gold, some manuscripts, some books. Someone else has dropped manuscripts. I guess they didn't have a backpack to shove things in. Oh well, that's what I'm here for. I will collect all of the things. All of them, I say. Gloves can go in there. Yeah, alright. I think that was the last of them. I do like the look of this charred dirt. I'm just gonna steal some. Apparently I'm gonna fall down. I'm gonna grab some of this charred gravel while I'm at it. Build things with the char. I'm sure there will be no problems whatsoever. Okay. Charred cobblestone. I do have this set so that I can do this. I don't know why I didn't. There we go. Look at all of that. That's beautiful. I'm just taking all of this charred cobble. And we will use it in part. Ooh, it's just ash. And our base. Once I get the tree finished. 2 of that. There's 33 in there, but there is also lots and lots in here, so. 1 a silver pickaxe to start. Let's walk down some food before I wear myself out. It's a lot of berries. I used all of my berries. But that is all right. I do have other foodstuffs all about that I can use. Some more ash, charred stone. I would need the silk touch pickaxe for that. I don't have that with me. Alright. Now I could spin back and fly all the way back to Rakery, or you can head due south, fill in a little bit of that block, and hit the next waypoint to jump us somewhere really far. Oh, another portal. Do I have this one? Do I have this one? Yes. Which means I've probably looked at these trees here. 'Cause I think those are trumpet trees. The orange trumpet. Warm trumpet, yeah. Another decimated nest. Let's go. Steal their goodies. Ooh, myself some amethyst shards. Copper armor mostly. Yeah, and then there's piles of copper. I got you, I got you. Alright. So open that. Just gonna dump some things into here. Into here. Doing something again. It was doing something once again. Once again, once again. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah. Still going due south. What trees are you gonna give me now, dudes? Are they gonna be the ones I need? Probably not. Palo Verde, fir. Is that a cherry tree over there? No, there's fiery trumpets here. Means I did not actually have to go as far as I went. Oh no, that's ironwood. It's flowering ironwood. Fiery trumpet trees. Oh, there's gold in them thar hills. Oh, because it was shift locked. That's not what we want. That is also not what we want. Copper ingots. Oh, someone left a lot of the copper here. It's actually looking kind of like they didn't grab any of it. Crackled stone. Interesting. Some more amethyst. What have we got this way now? I do not wish to deal with some of this stuff. Gentlemen, hello. I do not appreciate being hit by arrows. This is very rude. Very extremely rude of you. Press the correct buttons, why don't you? Go into the fire and die. Oh, damn it. There he goes. But he did not go into the fire and die. No. Climb directly through the fire. Good sir. Good sir, I say. Directly through the fire. Seriously, he's just like hanging out down there. There we go. Hit him with that magic missile. Alright, what stuff do we have? Was dropped off by these fine gentlemen. If I could get down there. Get that last little drop of XP. There we go. There. Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. There's something else over here. Ash. Okay. Maneuvering this thing is not a whole lot of fun. Mango tree. More trees. But none that are the ones that I want. Another nest. And someone's portal. Alright, well, I don't know where that portal could have gone. But it has decided to disappear off into the worlds forever. Into the worlds, into the wilds. So much stuff. So much stuff. Okay. We're just looting. Yes, we are. What I need to get a travel pet so I can set my spawn close to places. Cannoli. I got cannoli from the dragons. That's interesting. Didn't know they made pasta. Hey, yo, what are you doing here, spider? So rude, so rude. I need to get a better way to place my Stream Deck, because that has all of my buttons on it for playing the Minecraft. My spells and stuff. There we go. They have all burnt. They have all burnt. I am a preach. I am a preach. Alright, let's head towards Raymid. Fill in that last bit there. And then we'll look at the map and see if there's something I want to try to tackle. Well, I do, like I said, I do need the travel bed. I do need to pick that up. There goes the boy. Barking his heart out. He's like, yep, I sure am. Is that emus? Oh, those are emus. And that is a necromancer. I was like, what the hell is going on down there? Well, the emus are fighting the skellies. Well, this is a nice little basin. You know what it deserves? A thorough checking out. What do we got down in here? It's considered a river, but it is completely contained. Ooh. Where does this go? Does it just dead end? No. It just loops around. Still the same basin. Fascinating. Fascinating. We have just crossed the 1 hour mark, which means Twitch will be showing ads shortly. It'll be 3 minutes of ads. At the bottom of this is just all gravel. I don't see dirt, I don't see clay, it's just all gravel. It just seems weird to me. What do you got there, boy? It's shiny and glowing, I want it. Venom Bone Swasher. Didn't give me anything for picking it up. That's okay. I can carry 2,000, I don't know, whatever the MB stands for in this. Lava, spitting one, antitoxin one, searing one, crystal bound one, spilling one, and silky shears. That is quite the collection. Nestinian wants in. So I am just going to be back in a moment. Ow. Back down in my chair. Sit back down in my chair. Ooh, crack my knees. I don't need to sit cross-legged. There you go. Got my footrest. I'm just gonna put my feet on the footrest. That is what it is meant for. Oh, those are grapes. Okay. Not much. Cenodontus. What is a cenodontus? Ooh. I think we got ourselves a mine. Right as the ad pops. Okay, well, I'm gonna check some food into my character belly. Grab this tag of grapes. Some tomatoes. That BRB. Red sandstone goes real fast. What do we have deep down in the depths? What do we have way down? We have some gold. Low light can. I need to turn the waypoints off. I need to turn them off. How do I do that? We're just going to okay. I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to figure things out. Just the general settings. Oh yeah, that's not completely annoying. Stupid flashing. That's my phone ringing. He sure does like to bark, doesn't he? I don't know. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Nope, that just dealt with stuff for that, which is not helping me. Oh, I can. Okay, I can just grab that and go all the way down. We will just disable everything for the moment so I can actually see what I'm doing and where I'm going. Oh, that's so much better. Those are cactuses. I thought they were like zombies, which is why I was hesitant to go forwards anymore. Grab some of this little bit of silver. Do I not have... Oh, they're right there. Torches. That's deep slate and stone bricks. We're just going to go through. Take anything we want to. This is close enough to a variety of places that if someone has not already looted it, well, too bad for them, I'm looting it. Oh, there's some zinc ore directly above me. Lots of zinc ore up there. Come on, let me just catch the edge of it. There. Oh, it does look like someone was here for a bit. Ooh. Skulk. Now, I don't know if that is from the Skulk event or if that is regular Skulk or what, but yeah, there's definitely some Skulk there. Iron bars, iron bars, I will decorate with the iron bars. Yeah, more down there. We're just gonna take a little bit of a snoop, I think. Is that Zatron? Satan? That is the Zayton ore. Got some zinc, iron. This is the crimsite, the red from Create. What is that? think that was supposed to set off the shrieker. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. I was super smart there. Is this my silk touch hoe? Yes, it is. I picked up one lonely little piece. I do actually have more, but that is all back at the base. Broke the yarn. Oh, nice. Blood step, fire breath. We got lots here to throw. Transfer matching? No? Let's hit this with the transfer matching first. Yep. Mr. Ghost, please stop being there. You are slightly spooky. Hey, now he's gone. I asked him politely and he's like, yeah, I can go away. Give me more, give me more. Wait, what was that thing? Ooh, a cooking pot. Okay. I'm fine with a cooking pot. Some more string. And once there is enough string, make a 2, 3. No sleeping bag. Some fancy beds. Yeah, just regular beds. Okay, and so there we are. For my sake, we're just going to dump this off at the beginning of the mine and set our respawn here. Return. Ah! Our good friend, the zombies. That is so much easier when I am above it and not in it. But I also had the controls on the wrong spot. Couscous. Couscous. That is also fun. Slamming it down in front of me and just waiting for the zombie to just walk right into it. No, you don't want to do? Okay, fine. Oh, I think it wouldn't let me because it was one in stone and one in deep slate. That makes sense. Just gonna go straight for the moment. Does not allow us to go any further straight. So, there we go. Powered rail. What might we find down this way? What might we find? Basalt. We have found smooth basalt. That's just fun to do that. There we go. No, not my pickaxe. Not my pickaxe. I do like the silver pickaxes because they last so much longer. Nothing else over here? Okay. Grab those. Nothing in behind those. Rails have been collected. Some gold has also been collected. Do I have shears on me? I am not seeing them. It doesn't mean I don't. That does not mean I don't have them. It just means I can't see them. Just put my silver armor in there. Might as well, right? Nope, none of that. Rest of these green bags. No, I don't see my shears. It's the food bag, which I need to eat some food. We'll have this sandwich. What is that? Sandwich snack? Eat a sandwich? Good for me. Good for me. I have eaten a sandwich. Back into the food bag. What else do I have here? Let's drink this gooseberry juice. I have a roasted onion as well. Just looking to empty out those spots. No, wrong button. Just gonna hit the sand. Blocks. And some fire. Fire successfully cast. Sand has been liberated. Hello, Mr. Ghost. We may now follow the ghost down this path. Oh, it fell from way up there. I can see, like, multiples up there. And now they're dead. Two ghosts. One that was leading into the mine, and one that just led out around the mine. Ooh, this is still a mine. Oh, I grab the two there. Some basalt. That is the same geode. Now this gets deep down into here. What do we got? There's an urn, which didn't give me anything. Alright, let's head back to the tunnel. Well, actually, I will grab this iron first. No, my pickaxe! How many times do you think I can say that in one? In one stream? And get rid of this stone pickaxe. Yeah, it's only registering the stone. Does not give me the deep slate. Anything else further this way? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. We'll take that. We got the smooth. Why is this cobbled? What is it hiding? Is it nothing? It may be nothing. It may just be a bunch of cobble. Alright. Yep. Just a whole bunch of cobble. Oh, I'm pretty sure it must have been a hymn that I could hear. Here's something that sounds a little bit like breathing, which is a little spooky. That was like a drawbridge or something. we're gonna head up here, see where this leads us. Hello, Yang Filpo. Un saludo desde República Dominicana. I'm guessing that is hello from the Dominican Republic. My parents have been there. They said it's very beautiful. Bubs, what do you want? Alright, I will be back in a moment. The boy has decided he needs to go outside again. I'm coming, I'm coming. He didn't want to go outside. He wanted me to turn the light on around his food dish. What a great boy. Okay, back to the correct pages. See, this being more cobblestone just bugs me. Because it's like telling me that there's something wrong here, but there's not. It's just this geode. I can hear you, ghost. It really does sound like something is like a drawbridge. But it just seems to be the ghosts digging. That's it for this part of it, I guess. Those dang ghosts. Being all loud and stuff. Ah, here's the next tunnel to go down. Cactus again. Crackled stone. Oh, me oh my. That makes me think dragon. There was a dragon down here. There is no longer a dragon down here. Alright, where's my broom? Oh, hey, hold on. Let's swap some of this stuff out for my bags. Oops, that's not a bag. My bags are really full again. No. Okay. Let's throw all of this into here. I should have enough diamonds to get a diamond backpack now. I will have to look at that. All right. Crack. That was not what I wanted. On cooldown still. Rude. Here's something that sounds like continue to die in my magma bombs, please. I would appreciate that. Skeleton over there. Alright. Diamond helmet. I have not made any diamond armor yet. Fascinating. I mean, I skipped right over it. And, you know, I'm in my fancy armor. Is still kind of funny. No. Got diamond gloves. Do I have any gloves on? I don't. There we go. Had to make sure I had the right ones in place. Diamonds. Ooh, fire protection, mending, and unbreaking. Not bad. More skulk down there. Oh, jeez, there's one of those things. Yes, I recognize your mama. Don't like you. So many chests down here. I did not realize there was this much in an underground dragon nest. But then this is my first time being in an underground dragon's nest, so why would I know? Silver. Let's go get that diamond. There. Hey, buddy. Would you like some, flames? Another necromancer. I hate these guys. impressed with myself. No, but no. The death ad didn't work, so we will do that manually. And I will have to fix that. Alright. Go for a run to find my stuff. No. You're being a butt. Nope, not there. Oh, there's diamond. Red sand. Ow! Right in my butt, right? No, it's in my eye. Oh no! Oh no, poor Irene. Which that is just unnecessarily funny to me. That I am on Irene's skin. That's what happens. That is what happens. If I hit this. Ah, second death. All right. But I now have a semi-clear path to my body, which is all I really need. Crackle! Alright, a third one, I guess. That is the downside to putting my spawn here to make the trips shorter. I'm also unfortunately stuck with what materials I have on hand. Which means I need to make myself a pickaxe. Which means I need to go on the surface to get wood. Because this type of mine doesn't have any wood. At least it looks like it's daylight. Convenience! Convenience! What the hell is that guy spinning over there? He doesn't appear on my... Now I'm really curious. I want to know. What is that? What is McSpinny? Griffin? A hippogriff. Okay. I am not particularly interested in dealing with the hippogriff until I get all of my stuff back. Which hopefully won't be as much of a pain as Monday's adventure was. No? Doesn't want to give me another tree? Okay. That's fine. I can grab one of these trees. Okay. I feel so naked. I feel so naked. And I am on my girl. No? Okay. Okay, okay. Whee! Down, down, down we go. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. Better and slow. Okay. Do. Why did I do that? Oh, I don't want to do that. Do that one. And we will go with the stone pickaxe ×2. Oh, did they come all the way up out of the depths to chase me? Oh, there's a block over there. Transfer all items. Good job, me. Good job. Good job. Yes, there's the zombies. No, that was not what I wanted. Thank you. Zombies and scatties and creepy crawlies. Oh my. Yeah. I think this time my body should be closer to the entrance. Oh god, why are they all up here? they will all kill each other. I would like that. Please do, please do. That's a fucking necromancer over there. Here to make my life difficult. I did not think he would come that way. Like, that the necromancer would actually come and chase me up this way. Which is unfortunate, which means I have to go the longer way around. Let's get some wood. Sticks and things. Yeah, Hippogriff is still spinning there. Replace the one I broke down. Put down a tree. Replace the one I put down. Alright, well. He's gonna be right there. He's gonna be right there. And I will beat them with a stick. That is all that I can do. Actually, I can make a wooden sword. We had 82 health originally. Gross. I need to get that button fixed. Give me a second. There. There. Be nice to me now. And actually let me use the Death? Death. This is going to be hilarious. Oh, did they all mostly disappear? There we go. That'll do. What joys there is to be had. Okay, that is silver. I will be back for the silver. Look at them all. Scrabbling for my corpse. Like things that scrabble for corpses. I mean, no, that's what I meant. I need to make a pickaxe. The pickaxe did not survive. Make some sticks and a wooden pickaxe. No, I don't want the chance of it pulling down the ladder. So that'll do. Stone pickaxe. That's what I need. Alright. Next step. We dig down to my primary corpse. Or just get immediately annihilated by a skeleton. Yeah, that's great. I really should learn to just put a safety box next to my bed so that I can just make shit. Come on, man. Beating it with my fists. How many deaths will I get? Seriously, we're at 14 deaths so far. I'm doing absolutely grand. There we go. So rude, leaving all my corpses behind. Feel like I'm watching Subaru from Zero and a Deathloop. Yes. Yeah, that sums it up pretty well, actually. Okay. Down to my body. We will go. Making a staircase. And a shelf. And similar things, don't you know? I almost walked off that cliff. That would have been great. Hear those underminers being spooky. Right there. No. No. That is not an appropriate use of arrows. I might even call it an inappropriate use of arrows. Can I reach myself? I can. Alright. So. myself a little protection hole for the moment. So I can get my bags sorted and things where they belong. Okay. There's just 12 stacks left in here. It's a single stick. But that is what the vacuum backpack is for. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It vacuums things up. Leave no stick behind. Yes. Yes, that is the truth. No stick is left behind. Okay, broom has been collected. That body is collected. Just gonna get over here. All right. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Sometimes it is really annoying. To have to select some spells. Freelancer wrote, live instead of leave, my 3 a.m. half a brain cell is not working correctly. I mean, at least I knew what you meant. I wasn't pondering. There we go. This is why I don't like necromancers, is they always manage to do this to me. Alright, that was the last stick off of that corpse. And we just got those 2 off of those, so those corpses will despawn soon. Ah, shittle bricks. Bro has blindness arrows. Where did he go? Right over there. Okay. I need to go to the Minecraft screen and we press 15. Hate blindness arrows. And those stalactites keep getting me. Smacking myself in the face with a stalactite? Yep. That is definitely the best way to survive this. Burn, baby, burn! Stop hitting me with arrows. Oh, you want to play that way, huh? Are you dead? Did I get him? Nope. is he? Oh, come on. You landed right in the middle of the... There, burn! Burn! He's like, no, I don't think I will. I will move to stand directly beneath you. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. No wonder I'm having troubles. We have just crossed hour number 2. So there will be another set of ads coming. That's 1 down, I think. Or is that both? We'll find out if I get hit by a blind arrow. Oh, shit. When you can't even see. That is the best way for that to be, right? I am so gonna get hit again. Huh? They left me alone. So rude to me specifically. Death screen. Came back, got hit with ad. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Alright, back down to my body I go. Oh, it's right there this time. Okay. No! Rude. The ad break is finishing now. Spooky cave music. Bottle of water. A bottle of water. That breaks really fast. Cinema? Yes, indeed. Yeah, you wanna come up here? You wanna come up those stairs and get me? Holy death counters. I mean, this is not the worst, but yes. It's been pretty intensive today. Where are you? In hell? Kind of, yeah. Because where I am dying is actually a dragon's nest. The dragon's dead, but it still, like, spawns mobs. And shoot upon me. Stream is delayed. Okay. No, I want respawn. Back to death, there's no way you died in that small time frame. I mean, it's me. How did I freaking die like that? Oh, it's a necromancer. That's why. It's a fucking necromancer. And if I don't go running back to my body, they will actually come running up those stairs to get me. Which is not something I enjoy. I'm sorry, buddy, but no, not at the moment. Cyberbullying, yes. Nah, bud. Nah. I don't care. I'm gonna just say nah. Damn it. My ha didn't work well enough. We'll try again with another ha. I need more dirt blocks for my ha to work. I mean, sand will probably work too. It's like the most amount of deaths you've seen from me. It's the most I've had in a long time. That's very true. I had quite a few deaths last night, not last night, on Monday night after stream too. It was very unfortunate for me. And only me. I will hit you with a kiss as long as you can't get up here. And then I will go, oh. What did I get hit with? A poison? Yeah, see, the problem with the jump down to crit thing is, then I'm in reach of the zombie. And they're really good at killing me. Is this automatic or do you type it out? I have a button. I was typing it out earlier because the button was not working. Because Twitch was like, no, we're not going to let you log in on your stream deck. But yeah, for the most part, it is press the button, the counter goes up. Give me whatever it is you're holding. He was like, no. No, I don't want to. Okay. Hit that death. It's really easy to rack up deaths when your body is, or your respawn point is right beside your body, essentially. Skeleton parkoured his way up. It sure did. It's very, very rude of it to do so. Much better. And my reward is those diamonds. This one? Okay. Which is the food bag? Food bag. I got you. Food bag. What do I want to eat from the food bag? We will put the steaks in. I have gotten a forgotten hat from one of those guys that was repeatedly hitting me with the blind arrows. See, logically, I would say I probably shouldn't keep doing this. Like, it would make sense to stop doing the thing where I keep dying. But also, like, no. Okay. Stalactites. Oh, I don't want echoing strikes. Hit you that. And you explode. And I will steal all of the light sources, so the next person who gets trapped in this has to go through everything I just went through. Is that unnecessary? And kind of mean? Certainly. Button. Now. Die to my wither skulls, please. Wait, did he just... die in the lava? I think that fucker died in the lava. Annoying fellow. That couldn't be me. I will never die in lava. There we go. That little droplet. And we're gonna go over here and grab these, and then we're gonna be like, I can't die in lava. Ha 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 ha. I have a fire immunity ring. This is... Okay, so that's just a little bit of the leftover bit of the mine. Now I am going to suffocate myself because of my broom. Thank you. Alright, I think we should be good to head on out because I've gone down all of the little side tunnels. Unless we want to be daring. Maybe not as daring as that skeleton. Because there's Skulk down there. Ooh, the narrator voice. All right, all right. Let me just wet the whistle. To make sure we got the appropriate intonation. After countlessly dying over and over trying to retrieve her missing gear, agonizing death after agonizing death to zombies and skeletons, blood, sweat, and tears being used, Ren had finally gotten her stuff back after the long, treacherous journey of using her main ability that defied the laws of life named Return by Death. What will await this traveler on her journeys to being the strongest mage of this world? Eh. Okay. That's funny. I like that. Like, if I go down... See, look at all of it. I'm not sure if it came up from the Skulk event or not. I would not be surprised if it did. Still right down there? He is. And now there's another. Both of them? Manga title, I was isekai into fantasy world and now I have to become the strongest mage in existence. Yes. Oh, I see you over there. I see you and I do not care for you. What if I... No? I just get close enough to pop it? Without... Damn. Okay. Oh, that's the weather. I was like, is that the monster box? Can't be the monster box. That poor wicked witch. Unable to do anything. Let's put by wither skulls. There we go. I think that's actually the first time I've managed to monster box without actually dying. Did you want something bubbly? I'm going to assume that's a yes. Alright, I will be back in a moment. I'm going to let the boy out. Outside is still making that annoying hum. I wish it would stop. That would be grand. With the way my luck has been today, I was half expecting to come back to being dead. Don't set the warden off on me, dude. I'm very annoyed. I've had zombies do that to me before. It's just like, so rude, so rude. Wait, what's that one? Skulk Shrieker. We're just going to look at this new backpack that I got. When did I get this? Did for a second, but you're back. Excellent. I am being kind of not super smart. But also, like, quite pleased with myself. I am getting skulk things. I made the decision to do something stupid. So, here I am. Message held by Automod. What enchants does the hoe have? The hoe is Silk Touch Mending and hold on. Unbreaking 2. I got it up from a zombie. Trying to get blackout drunk while lying in a lounge chair on GTA? Ooh, good luck. Sounds like it could be an adventure. Want to see what would happen if you did it on a lounge chair? That is pretty funny. Because when you're standing, you just collapse. Need to get sleeping bundles. I want the section one so that I can section things up. Try getting off the broom and crouching since I think you mine slower when on something since it's supposed to break fast. Well, yeah, but I don't want to accidentally spawn the warden because this is me, and I will definitely accidentally spawn the warden. fair, I was just gonna say go for the shulkers. Yeah. Just very carefully managing my way through here. Hoping I don't set up anything too deadly. You get 3 warnings before the warden spawns unless you've already activated it. Yeah, I've had zombies actually spawn the warden on me. Because the zombies are dipshits. Gold! It's not actually gold, it's diamond, but I like saying gold more than diamond. Okay. Don't think I'm going to be going down that way very much. Ah, come on. Back to what I want to do. I'm throwing wither skulls at you. Thank you. Oh, wither skulls. Carefully, carefully we dream. Are you stopping randomly, or is this... at some points I am stopping randomly, yes. The boy wants in. I will be floating here whilst I let him in. Cat knocked some stuff off of the counter. I'm not too worried about it. It's just boxes, empty boxes, so I will deal with cleaning that up after stream. So that I might continue my Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. That could have ended a lot worse than it did. Because trying to get to my body surrounded by skulk sounds kind of painful. Zinc, Zatron. More skulk. I have no idea where I am. Deep in the caverns. And just going deeper, it seems. Some water. Green fungus in the distance. Green fungus. Spiders. Escape! Escape. Okay, there's a little house here. That is interesting. Little house, little house. Hello, villager. No, you're not gonna run directly through the lava to get to me. For shame. For shame. Alright. I need to go retrieve my safety bed. Which is somewhere. There's a lead on the ground over there. Oh my, that is quite the name. Jagmericred. Right, waypoint is Jagmericred. Confirm. There's the lead. Ooh, we went pretty far because the entrance to the mine is right over here. So let's go get the spare bed back. And then we should probably pop back over to base to reset our spawn. Because we don't want to be popping up in the depths of this mine. Oh, the hippogriff's gone. No. Where exactly was the entrance? Because I did not mark it. There's a patch of trees above. That's not it. So on this side then. Ah, I see it. It's right over here. I like the chiseled red sandstone has the wither skeleton on it. That's just fun. We need to do some munching as we go down. We can collect our stuff from the deep dark depths. One crafting table. One spare bed. One return to the service. That's beautiful. We shall attend to matters elsewhere. Alright, where am I looking for now? I wanted to teleport back to base. Reset spawn. I just saw something. I was right. It's a couple of ants. Stupid little leaf cutter ants. Cutting all them leaves. Okay, I have gotten this one. Run back to base. We will dump our pockets and set our beds. They're just such cute icons, emoticons, emojis, whatever the hell. So cute. So cute. I did not mean to smash all of those plants. Whoops. Oh well, sometimes you just smash a whole bunch of plants. You just get smushy smush. should really try capturing the pixies. I don't know if I need a special jar or if I can just use a regular one. Spawn is set. Now we have some bags to empty. Because my goodness. My goodness. Do I have a lot of stuff? I have so many backpacks. So many. That's 8, 9, and 10. So we're just going to transfer a bunch of that. Transfer. 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 Actually, what we need is the broom so I can get rid of the broom stuff. Broom stuff has been dealt with. And I will continue transferring things through my bags. From my bags. So many bags. No, I didn't want to do that. That was an error. Transfer matching to storage. That's what you gotta do with those ones. You gotta hold the shift on the chests, but make sure you don't hold it on backpacks, and I keep getting that mixed up. It helps none. Insert filtered. There. That's where the trees will go. Get some of this mandrake. There we go. And then where are... There they are. Those. And we run, and we run, and we run. While the sun sets. Then berries. A lot of trees that I have in there. Let's put those back where they belong. Night has fallen in Minecraft. Matching. Transfer matching. Not a whole lot of matching to go around right now. That's okay. Means I can put the witch stuff away in the witch zone. Some sage. Mugwort leaves. Yellow dock leaves, and we'll just throw that in there. frost can go in there. Let me out, let me out, let me out! Transfer to inventory. Dropping some seeds and things. Stuff and things and things and stuff and things. So much stuff in my bags. I might have to make some more chests. Because I am definitely... No, this is for weaponry. I'm definitely running out of space. Sticks. Take those out. Okay. Pretty sure I have those in one spot. We shall see, we shall see. Transfer to inventory. I really do need to get the tree built so I actually have proper storage for stuff. Instead of whatever it is that I'm doing right now. Yeah, the horse armor can stay in there. Alright. Let us make 4. I need 4 chests. It's always nice when you can do it that fast. Now, I gotta get it in there correctly. I did not do this one correctly. There. Okay. Use those two for fuel. And transfer. No. No. This is like the most boring part, is just dumping all this stuff off and trying to make sure you don't have too many of the same item in multiple chests. of skulk somewhere else. I did collect some earlier, around the time of the skulk misadventure. Go put my book down on the bookshelf. Okay. Now, getting in under there. That's the trick. I want to do something with that, and I don't know what yet. Not actually what I meant to do, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had so much in there. Smelt away, smelt away. There it is. That's what I wanted. Wow, it actually managed to... That's so funny. I did not actually believe it would do that. Oh, 3-hour mark has been passed because I see that SiriBot saying an ad is upcoming. Screaming into the void, trying to avoid those ads. Okay. I knew I had prismarine somewhere. That one and that one into here. All right, so that one is empty. Leave it there for now. Look at all of that. So much, so much. Okay. Looking at so much stuff. Low-key chilling, nothing happened. Welp. Okay, we will. No ad followed by never mind. Okay. Oh, we can cook those. those.
Crafting.
No.
Screen element 2. Narrator. Crafting. Narrator. Off.
Rude. Didn't need no narrator. Not the narrator, yeah. That's what happens when your button for the narrator and your button for opening your backpacks and shit are side by side. I didn't realize I had so many spells kicking up in my bags. A book. So what do we got? We got Shield Scroll. We got Fire Breath Scroll. Divine Smite. Fang Strike. Flaming Strike. Firecracker. Healing Circle. Dragon's Breath. Greater Heal. Now, I don't exactly remember which ones are which, or what I need to become a grand mage. And by grand, I mean spectacularly powerful, not grand as in the title. Whee! Okay. Transfer to inventory. That one is going to get upgraded. It's an eye on a backpack. Do I have enough gold in any of these other? Oh shit, I've got 10 nugs. Grab those. The ad break is finishing. The ad break is finishing. Have you been rescued? Now I have 2 iron backpacks. Don't remember what it takes to go up to diamond, so we are just going to look that up. Diamond. Oh, it's just diamonds all the way around. Okay. Huh. I will have to look into why CoffeeBot is being CoffeeBot is messing up. Unfortunately, CoffeeBot is just a bot. Unlike so many other things, bots are dumb. There we go. So should have enough for that one to be goldified. Stream Elements one was easier. It's just Wi-Fi? Oh, the dono thing. We'll make that one gold. There we are. Excellent choice, I say to myself. Excellent choice. Surely I have enough diamonds somewhere. Ah, there they are. Also, that one needs to be made to gold. Made to gold. Made gold? Words hard. Why did I do like that? There's the iron. I really do need to get around to changing the colors on the rest of these. Badge looks pretty cool. You think it upgraded? And I believe you would be right. That is the Cheer 100 badge. Now, my poor armor's looking a little ragged. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. No, I don't know what the specifics are. The other thing that I need to do is change my purple backpack. Purple backpack will be the first to become diamond. Because it goes on my back. And a purple diamond backpack. Do I have any flowers sitting here? So I can dye some things. Nope. Raw cobalt. Do I need that specific sea serpent? Hold on. My Tide Guardian helmet. Okay. So that's the purple. So if I put that one in, no, it does not like the teal. But that one does. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be hunting sea serpents so that I can fix my armor. Red sea serpent scales. Pretty. And we want to put the food in the food bag. Getting all of the hiccups there. Now, that's what I want to take out. So we can put that in. I'm going to make a bunch of tomato seeds because that's all that that's worth. Just put my armor back on. Good Lord. I have way too much stuff. Did not mean to do that one. This one gets to be diamond next. There we go. Diamond. I like the way that looks. The gray, the black, and the diamond. They look good together. Oh boy, oh boy. Lots of stuff to dump off. Too much stuff in some cases. Take that out so I can put those in. And I will grab terracotta, those others. Nothing else? Nothing I can dump off on this side? Fine. Shall go over to this side. And it's going to give me the same thing. You can't dump any of this stuff off. No, you don't have that ability because everything is full. Perhaps not everything. Dirt, terracotta. Put those trees into the tree boxes. Tree box is filled. Ooh, that's so much bigger now. So much bigger. Wisp scroll, so that will go in with all the other scrolls. There we go. I'm only occasionally hard to think of words. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. My mouth just says things sometimes. It's truly frustrating, truly annoying. And we'll just put both those pants in there. Not on the broom. Not on the broom. There's a lot of copper. Chests and swords and things and stuff. empty. So it goes on the wall for now. So much of this stuff I'm just like, why am I holding on to it? And the rest of it I'm like, oh yeah, because I'm a hoarder. Of course I'm gonna hold on to all of it. Every last drop. Just gonna fill the chests. I made a vague attempt at actually organizing these chests last week. And vague is a good descriptor for it. Because it was very much a what the fuck sort of moment. Blue dragon scales. That's a flower. That one. Now, which backpack am I doing now? I'm actually going to do this one. It's got munchies in it. And we, of course, need to supply the munchies. Fields. Don't have canola in any of these. That's interesting. That's interesting. All of this needs to go into the food bag. Except for those trees. Those trees can go in the tree box. Tree box. Transfer matching to inventory. Transfer matching elsewhere. Transfer matching to inventory. Transfer matching to where? Well, that was a good one to get rid of a lot of stuff. Whoa! That is a shiny. That is so shiny. I like it. And hello to you too. Now, Duggo. Yes, he is making some noises back there, ain't he? For he is the doggo. And that is what a doggo do. Don't know that I have any empty spots left. Oh, there's some, so we'll just throw those there. On-screen celebration. Yes. Yes, good. Good. Leather gloves with mending on them. That's funny. This I was using for spare foodstuffs. Okay, that looks good. Put that one there for the moment. That is my food bag. I have a song stuck in my head, and it has been stuck in my head for multiple days now. It is not the whole song, it is just the do 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 part of the song. For that is the only part my brain seems to think I need to know. Blood step. I don't know what blood step does, but I kind of want to find out. Here's my spell book. Don't use echoing strikes very much because I can't figure it out. Woo! This all cost bits, but low-key worth it. Had to swap to my laptop to do this. Well, I do appreciate the bits for your playing games and having fun. Stinian says hello. He just stuck his head onto my lap, into the chair. He's like, yes, yes, hello. I liked ball lightning when I could get it to work without knocking me off. Gust. Alright, we're gonna try that blood step scroll. I don't know what that does. And I do want to find out. Big laughs. Yes, the biggest of laughs. That was quite the yawn there, bud. We need to go down to the experimentation chamber. Where did my... There it is. Trying to get away from me, that's what it was doing. Nah, bud, you gotta wait. Cool stuff on the screen right now with this animation that you're gonna do. Ooh. Ooh. Look at all of them! Look at all of them! For they are cats, and they are amazing. Excuse? Why are you in here? Get out of my experimentation chamber. I'm going to experiment on you. Oh, okay, that is kind of cool. Where did my broom go? Alright, so I am on the correct thing. Ooh. Okay. That is definitely useful. That is extremely useful. I can now escape. Your badge hasn't upgraded? It might need to take a little while because it did just upgrade recently. I can also double check to make sure that everything is working fine. You want it now, though? I know. I understand the feeling. 110 bits! Excellent. Beautiful. Fantastical. You got the splotchy badge. I honestly forgot that's what the badges were. Cute little paws. Colorful paw, yes. It's quite colorful. I tried that one. Okay, quick soil. Don't need to keep that on me. Let's throw that boat in there since I already have another boat. I do not need 3,000 boats. Except for those times when I do. Loki could have subbed and skipped these ads for that badge, though. You do what you gotta do. I think I'm running out of a random storage space. And by think, I mean I am very well aware that I am running out of storage space. Nope, I want those. Silver and iron and... Why do I have a potion of health? Interesting. Interesting. Transfer all. Already know these are single. Single bingles. So I accidentally sit down. Always a fun shenanigan to experience is the random sit down. Throw those two in there. I'm back on your phone now. Audio on your laptop is horrible. Eeh. But we don't want that. We want good audio. Good audio. Alright, well, we're just going to shove all of these into this backpack. That's the food backpack. You may stay as you are. Okay, seriously. So, I apparently didn't have this book before. I got it while I was working on some other stuff. Your phone is louder. Excellent. We like it. And the things are able to be heard. These two matching green backpacks I got from Creepers. And that delights me in so many ways. Okay, these are all empty. And this one is not. So, do I see anything in here that I actually need to bring with me? Food. Okay. Well, that one is going to go there. Anything in this one that I want to take with me immediately? Well, let's actually put the scrolls and the book away where they belong. Otherwise, this one can join the others on the wall. Yeah. There. As I progressively get more backpacks, the chests will eventually be phased out. The backpacks have so much more storage. Go. Okay. Some food munched on down. We will put the spares in here. Keep work, keep work. Okay, that all looks like I can make the food bag bigger. Where's the food bag? There's the food bag. Food the bag. Gets to have food in it. There we go. Look at that. I can just store so much more food. So much more. That is the sucking up backpack. Throw those diamonds in there. I have so many of these goat horns. Why do I have multiple of the same goat horn? That is a question for the ages. Silver nugs. That chestnut is food. That's food. Technically that can be food, but you get sick. the sucking backpack. This is the food backpack. Spare gear backpack. Alright. And with that, I'm gonna stretch and crack my back apparently. With that, I believe I'm going to bring the stream to a close. Sneak in a little bit more editing before I go to bed. And crossing my fingers that episode 2 will actually go up tomorrow when it is supposed to. And not Saturday. Been very bad about that, but at least I have the clips going up. And I definitely need to get episode 2 actually up on YouTube before the spoiler clips start popping up on YouTube. They won't make any sense. I mean, they will, but they also won't. Anyways, Midwinter is tomorrow. Session 3 is tomorrow, so episode 2 should be up tomorrow. I will be back to stream Fortnite tomorrow. You saw a bit of the vid I uploaded? Was it the one with the shit audio? Because I had to re-upload. Because I fucked up the audio. Yeah. So, going to do better with episode 2. It's got a lot more cinematics in it. So, that's why it's taking me so much longer to figure out how to do. But, hopefully things will be good going forwards. So, I'll be back tomorrow to play some Fortnite. Because tomorrow is Fortnite Friday. And then it's the weekend. Hopefully streams will actually happen on the weekend. And next Monday, I go back to work full time. So that'll be interesting. Seeing how I can juggle all of my time. Your birthday's on the weekend? Ooh. You have subscribed, YNB. I very much appreciate it. I will say a happy early birthday. And if I do actually manage to stream on your birthday, I will wish you a happy birthday then too. Alright. Thanks guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it so much. And I will see you tomorrow.